Hello everyone, this is Nerdy Dude 50, and today I had to change out my deck belt for this yard machine that I bought from Walmart. It costed me $1,900. It's before tax, but I thought to give a little tutorial. This one's the 42-inch deck yard machine, and I've been trying to find tutorials on this specific tractor, like changing the blades, which I'll do in another video when I have to, and now the deck belt on this. Tools, the quicker one I use is my Milwaukee drill, pliers of course. I only had this because I couldn't find the drill bit for my socket bit for the drill to use on the sockets, but found it. That's the one I used. And this wrench, of course, when you're going to thread the belt here through this particular one right here, I've had issue with, because of this part that holds the belt in place was hard to thread it through that pulley right there. But this one wasn't a big deal. I just kind of scooted it in there, shimmied it in there. But this other one here, it of course was harder to do, so I had to loosen the bolt up on the top and on the bottom to where the pulley was a little loose to where I could go in and thread it through there. And then of course bolting all those, you'll take these off as you're doing this. You'll use a, I think it was 10mm socket on these bolts here, and you'll take the cover off of this and this other one too, to thread through the bigger pulleys right here that engage the blades. This is the main one here. This ignitions, when it pulls back, it tightens the tension on the belt when you're going to cut your grass, and then this engages the blades. These pulleys here underneath are where your blades are going to be, right there. Those are your main pulleys, and then these pulleys here are engaging these blades whenever your mower's going on the bottom here. So I realized that I bought the wrong belt at first on this. So when you're going to buy the belt, make sure it is a 97-inch, but I can't remember exactly the specification name for this belt. I know it said V-belt. It was a Husky V-belt. I bought it at Tractor Supply whenever I had to go buy, or I had to go exchange the wrong belt. The other belt was a 42-inch Cub Cabot deck belt, and when I put it on there, it was way too loose. My wife and I, we kind of looked at it and we noticed it was a little loose. I thought at first, last night, I thought it was the belt keeper rod right here. It turns out it was the belt itself that was too loose. So now, noticing here, there's a lot more tension than it was before, because out here, it was way over here. So that's something to kind of keep an eye on. When you pull it, you want it to have at least that much slack when you're threading it through there, of course. But anyway, maybe I should have taken this all apart whenever I was doing this, just to kind of have y'all an idea on how to thread it. So what you do is you make it into a T and you thread the belt through. You'll have it going across like so. You'll have this belt coming through that blade pulley, going into the ignition pulley through in here, up at the top, going through that ignition pulley, and you'll have it coming at a diagonal into this blade pulley, and you'll have it going across like so. So anyway, We're gonna try to get this bad boy to start. Hopefully it will start up. I know it hasn't had any major mechanical issues, because I know I basically bought a lemon when I went in to get this mower for my acre yard. But anyway, so we're gonna start this up and check it, inspect it to make sure that the blades run smoothly. We'll be right back.